A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal battle that raises questions about workplace rights and political expression, former FBI employee David Maltinsky has filed a lawsuit against the FBI, its Director Kash Patel, and Attorney General Pam Bondi. The lawsuit, lodged in Washington, D.C.'s Federal District Court, comes after Maltinsky was terminated from his position for displaying a rainbow pride flag at his desk, which he contends is a symbol of inclusion and unity rather than a political statement. Maltinsky's legal action highlights the growing tensions surrounding LGBTQ rights within federal agencies, particularly under the current political climate. He asserts that his dismissal not only violated his First and Fifth Amendment rights, but also sent a chilling message to other employees about expressing their identities in the workplace. David's dream was to serve our country as an FBI special agent, said Christopher Matte, Maltinsky's attorney. When that dream was cruelly taken from him, he stayed true to his oath and is now fighting to protect the rights of all Americans. The timeline of events leading to Maltinsky's firing is as complex as it is troubling. A dedicated FBI employee since 2009, Maltinsky had built a commendable career investigating cybercrime and public corruption. He was even awarded the FBI Director's Award for Outstanding Service in Diversity and Inclusion. However, his aspirations of becoming a special agent were abruptly halted in early October, just weeks before his graduation from the FBI Special Agent Training Academy in Quantico, Virginia. The controversy began when concerns were raised about the pride flag displayed at Maltinsky's workstation in the Los Angeles field office. Despite initial assurances from his supervisor that the flag was permissible, a complaint was filed following the inauguration of President Donald Trump, who has been vocal about his disdain for what he terms woke ideology. Maltinsky received a termination letter from Patel, which cited poor judgment regarding the display of what was deemed political signage. In his lawsuit, Maltinsky argues that the First Amendment protects government employees from being fired for engaging in expressive conduct concerning matters of public concern. He contends that the pride flag represents values of inclusion and equal service, which should be embraced within the FBI's mission. Maltinsky's case is emblematic of a broader issue affecting LGBTQ employees across various sectors, particularly in government roles where political affiliations and expressions are increasingly scrutinized. In a revealing interview with CBS News, Maltinsky described the ripple effect of fear that has spread among his colleagues since his dismissal. Many gay colleagues have removed pride flags from their desks. Allies have removed pride flags from their desk, he stated, emphasizing the chilling impact of his termination on workplace diversity and inclusion. The lawsuit has drawn attention not only for its implications for Maltinsky, but also for the broader cultural climate within the FBI. Under Patel's leadership, there have been numerous reports of employees being dismissed for perceived political beliefs, particularly those who oppose conservative ideologies. This has raised concerns about a potential purge within the agency, as more than 5,000 employees have either left or been terminated since January 20, 2025, according to Justice Connection, an organization that supports ex-employees. Maltinsky's attorney has framed the case as a pivotal moment in the fight for civil rights, arguing that it transcends one individual's career and speaks to the fundamental question of whether the government can punish individuals for expressing their identities. This case is about far more than one man's career. It's about whether the government can punish Americans simply for saying who they are, Matte asserted. As the legal proceedings unfold, the case will likely serve as a litmus test for the balance between political expression and workplace rights in federal agencies. The FBI has declined to comment on the ongoing litigation, but the outcome could have far-reaching implications for how LGBTQ employees are treated within the agency and beyond. Maltinsky remains resolute in his fight, asserting that diversity is not just a buzzword, but a strength that enriches the FBI's mission. Diversity means so much to so many different people. There is no one definition that everyone will agree on. What I believe is diversity brings strength, he stated firmly, signaling that his battle is not just for his job, but for the rights of all employees to express their identities freely and without fear of retribution. This case will undoubtedly be closely watched as it unfolds, with many hoping for a resolution that affirms the importance of inclusion and diversity in all workplaces, particularly those serving the public interest. As Maltinsky continues to advocate for his rights, he stands as a symbol of resilience in the face of adversity, inspiring others to stand up for their beliefs and identities in the workplace. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.